Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Today we have an insufferable Karen in court who, instead of just accepting defeat, has decided to recuse the judge who ruled against her. This Karen is the embodiment of adult petulance.
Okay. So this is case number 2401653 GC Calvary SPV1 LLC versus Tarina Tarena Ingram.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Jeff Warburg, P67124 on behalf of.
All right, Mr. Warburg, good afternoon. Ma'am, what is your name?
Hello, Your Honor, Tarena Ingram.
All right.
Thank
And
you.
good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, and thank you for hearing this case.
No problem. We have to do that. All right. And so today, from my understanding, I don't have a separate, submission with respect to this matter. It's my understanding that this is a Judge Arvant case and that there was a ruling on a motion to disqualify the judge, and she denied it for some reasons that she stated on the record. So I don't have a transcript of that. But you've asked me as Chief Judge to review the whole situation, pretty much de novo, as to whether or not Judge Arvant should be, in fact, recused from the case. So what is your basis that you're claiming that she should be recused from the case?
My basis is I compelled the motion, the date of the deposition, to compel to arbitration per the credit card agreement guide stated that I could compel arbitration at any time as long as there wasn't a default judgment or a trial started.
Okay.
So I did.
So this was a credit card debt.
Yes.
With the plaintiff, Calvary SPV now. And you're
Okay.
saying that whatever the agreement was on the underlying debt involved an arbitration agreement.
Yes.
And you're saying that that agreement specifically said that you could request it at any point in time.
Yes.
Okay, so what is the basis for the recusal of the judge?
She denied the motion in
Okay.
each of a default judgment.
Well, that's not a valid reason to ask for a recusal of a judge. If it was that simple, then every judge would be disqualified from every case, since either one party or the other will always be the one that's not getting their way.
So now you do know that there is a specific rule that outlines when a judge can be disqualified. So you're going to have to meet the standard under that rule. Now, typically, if a judge just takes an action on a case and you don't like it, that's an appealable issue to the higher court if you wanted to do that. But I'm not sure that that means that she should be removed. You have to meet the standard for disqualification. So
Okay.
what other than her ruling, what is it?
Well, it was unjust, and this
Lawyer?
lawyer attorney violated a lot of my rights. The debt was only $1,877. I never denied the debt, but this attorney never served me the original summons. Never served me.
Okay, but I can't, no, let me tell you what I can't do.
Okay.
What I can't do, because Judge Arvant is in charge of her rulings on
Yes.
her case. So I can't go back and change her ruling on the
Yes.
facts or the law. What I can do is decide if there was anything in the circumstances of what she did that would point to a reason to have her removed from the case.
She showed favoritism to the attorney from the
And how
beginning
was-
of the case.
How was that?
She made biased statements,
Such as?
such as when I told her that I mentioned that I never received the original summons. She said it didn't matter. You were put on notice with the alternative order that I signed.
Was that alternative service?
Yes.
So what we call alternate
Or a
service?
second summons or alternate summons.
Oh,
Alternative order or
so it sounds like you're saying that she's basically saying if you didn't personally have it, that alternate service would satisfy it. So that's a court ruling. How does that show bias?
it's just statements that she made. She didn't everything that I said, she didn't hold him accountable for anything. She didn't ask him anything. Well, what steps did you take to serve her? She just showed him favor. He told her, he said that, Your Honor, you know me. I've been in your court before. He made oppressive statements, and during the mediation on the Zoom video, the judge is going to enter default judgment against you. He said it several times, like threatening and abusive and oppressive statements.
Okay, that's what he did though.
Yes.
So here's the thing. The rule really sets out the kinds of things that the judge has to do. This is a pretty high standard to get somebody removed. And I understand you might not like the way she ruled on something. And it could be the case that you don't understand how she applied the law on some things. Because I will say this, and I'm not commenting on the